Hey Aquarius, how's it going? This is a good things coming towards you read. What good things are coming towards Aquarius? Tell me the good stuff for their highest good, please. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy. Oh, ooh. For Aquarius. We've got some new things heading towards you, Aquarius, some exciting things. Okay, we got a couple messages coming out. We got something new starting here, a new connection, new relationship. New state of mind as well. I see this newness is coming because you've blown up recently. You're looking good, you're smelling good, you're taking care of you and yours. I also see you found yourself in a good place, you know? As in, you have what you need, essentially. But there's this other message here that's kind of... Okay, I see. So we have Justice and the Hanged Man. And the Three of Cups. Well, there's definitely something going on with a friend, maybe a family member that's coming full circle. It's almost like the situation is finalizing itself. Tell me more about that. Okay, I see. A confusing situation with a friend or family member is finally going to come to a conclusion. That conversation could be had. You know what this could be? You're deciding whether you want them in your life anymore. You know, look, we have the Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Fool. I think Oprah just had a special where she talked about people cutting people out of their lives for their own mental health. And I think that's what that's talking about. But I don't want to touch on that here. It's just a message that's seeping through because this is a good things coming towards you read. And we have, what? The Lovers, the Ten of Cups, and the Magician. Now that's something I want to talk about. So with this Ace of Cups here, and this Ace of Swords, you're definitely starting something new. For you, Aquarius, you have love on the way. But not just any kind of love. This could be the big one. This could be, look, Nine of Cups. This could be your forever person. Someone you have a family with, someone you move in with. This person could already have kids. You could already have kids. Take what resonates. If not, you could have kids with this person. If that's what you want, you're in control of your own life. But the energy is definitely there. Excuse me. This is beautiful. There is a warning to not let others get in the way of this connection. I'm seeing friends, families having things to say. Oh my goodness. Yes. The Devil, Queen of Swords, but then we have Six of Wands. You have haters. Oh, don't you love to see that? Aquarius, well, of course you do. Aren't you the star card, Aquarius? You're the star. You have haters. And it's not you, Aquarius, it's them. Whenever you glow up, whenever people see you doing well, it just reflects back to them what they don't have or what they want to be but they're too stubborn to ever become. And when people see you succeeding, they can't help but to be Here's the best way I can explain it, especially from these cards. When people see you finding new love and glowing up and succeeding and having new exciting fun things happening, that makes them feel bad because it's not happening to them and they're not having any movement. So subconsciously they think, Aquarius makes me feel bad and I don't like that. And this could be a family member, this could be a good friend, it doesn't matter who it is. It could even be a lover or past lover. You make them feel bad through their actions, so subconsciously they just can't help but to feel jealous. It has nothing to do with you, Aquarius. That's just a side note. Stay your good old loving self for now. I mean, you love yourself, right? And that's why you're attracting this energy in. All right. How is Aquarius coming up? Tell me about Aquarius's energy. Oh, okay. You're heading in the right direction. You're actually heading in the right direction. Because of that, things are going to change soon. You're having some endings coming soon. You've outgrown your shell, like a hermit crab searching for a new home. You can't go back. It's not even like possible. It's so funny. Going back would mean death, you know, just like the hermit crab. You can't fit into old paradigms. Now, of course, going back wouldn't mean actual death for you, for most of you. It just means that this new version of yourself that you're creating would die if you were to go back, Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius's energy. Who are we transforming into? A baddie. A baddie. There are no genders in tarot. Okay. For Aquarius's highest good. I'm seeing this person, so you could already be with this person or already be associating talking with this person, Aquarius. So I'm getting multiple messages. I'm getting two messages for those who are currently talking to this person and dealing with this person, and those who are soon about to be. For those who are already talking to this person, you need to, things are going good, so it's time to go within, okay? Build walls around you and this person's connection. Don't talk to anyone about it. Don't gossip about it. We don't need your friends getting stars in their eyes. You know, Wendy Williams, who had a famous talk show, used to say, whenever you find a new person, don't go to your friends talking about, oh, it's good and it's the best and he or she does this, this, and that. They will get X's in their eyes and they could end up going after this person or end up poisoning the energy somehow. But that's just a side note. The main energy is, how do I say this? You two are at a point in the connection where it's time to cultivate your own relationship. It's getting serious. Okay? It's time to have the conversations. It's time to spend some alone time with this person. It's also time to focus on yourself. You don't want to get lost in the sauce, if that makes sense. A lot of times when life is coming at us and new things are happening, things can tug at our energies and derail us. And there's a message here in the tarot to make sure that you're still staying true to yourself. Love yourself. Be patient. Take your time. Don't get ahead of the energy. Okay, I hope that makes sense for some of you. I'm going to move on but I really wanted to convey that very specific message. For those of you who are about to meet this person is gonna come at you so soft and so ooey gooey, soft and chewy. They're gonna ask you on a date. They see you as their wish come true. So they're approaching you like a goddess or god. Like they're approaching you with the respect you deserve. They're making time. They're complimenting you. They're showing the effort. Keep an eye out for an opportunity. This person's gonna ask you out, right? But they're gonna ask you to do something very fun. This is not gonna be a boring date. You know, some of the worst dates that you could possibly go on is to like the movies or dinner. That's like multiple dates later kind of date, right? The best kind of date is one where you guys actually interact with each other. You're not eating, you're not watching something, you're actually collaborating, interacting, because then you're matching with the vibe right out the gate, right? This person's gonna ask you to do something very physical. You guys can go like roller skating, you know, I'm seeing like holding hands, spinning, dancing. You guys could go to like a pottery class. You guys could go to Zumba, the gym. There's something physical and fun that this person's gonna invite you to do. And that's gonna be it. That's curtains. You are this person's wish fulfillment. And this could be a cross watch. This person could be your wish fulfillment as well. They already know the tea. They're not taking any chances. They don't want to have a first date and it's super boring and then the date ends and you go home and they know that they might never hear from you again. They know that they're on the inside that they are a person that you would like and that you would vibe with. So they want to show you themselves. They want to show you their colors right out the gate, okay? After your first date, they're going to go home feeling so happy, so proud of themselves because they know that they're going to get a second date. All right, so that was just a message for some of you. All right, Aquarius. We're going to check one more time for the good things and then I'm going to look into the future. Small message for Aquarius, the good things. This person is coming. So, finances are looking good, Aquarius. You're gonna have to take on a different perspective regarding your finances very soon. You could learn, your whole world of finances is going to open soon, but it's all dependent on you and how you react to this new energy. So what's about to happen to you, Aquarius? You're about to come into contact with what I like to call universe doors, okay? Universal doors, opportunities that appear to you that you can choose to open and walk through or not. Sometimes they're even a window. Sometimes they're a flaming hoop that you have to jump through, okay? But I call them universe doors and there are opportunities coming. And a lot of the times a door or a window can appear out of nowhere. But things like this new relationship and these new situations and your new energy can cause a bunch of doors to pop up. And just like the Seven of Cups, you don't know which one to take. You're going to have opportunities to make money soon, is what I'm getting at. And this person or a person is actually going to come along and assist you with that. You could voice concerns to this person that you don't like your career or that you want more passive income or you have this skill or this hobby or this talent that you want to make money, you know, and they're going to help you do that. You're going to have patience, and you're going to have to invest in your time and your energy. But we have the sun here. Okay, this is confirmation that whatever you're going to be investing your energy in financially is going to work out for you. You're going to be working together with this person. All right? Common goal. You could start a business. You could start a side hustle. You could find a new career path. Yeah. Money is looking good. I love that for you. It is going to cause you to have to let go of a few things, but you weren't crazy about those things anyway. Okay? I'm talking, you might have to move, right? I'm seeing a real elevation in finance. So you might not be able to associate with certain people who aren't on your level financially. These people could try to be using you, or they can't even do the things that you can do anymore with this money. They can't go on the trips. They can't go to the places. You can't park this fancy car in this old place that you're living. It's a specific message for some of you, but I'm really getting that this new framework, this new financial setting that you're heading towards is going to cause you to have to change your lifestyle, okay? Your physical, tangible lifestyle, the places you go, the things you do is going to have to change. All right. We're going to look into some blockages, and then we'll get your final advice, Aquarius. Ace of Cups again. Someone is coming. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a really big deal. For some of you, you're not even aware of it. Your expectations are pretty low, which is good. Which is good. What's the saying? Expectation leads to disappointment, something like that. But that is very true. I always find I enjoy things the absolute most, like a movie, if I go in with rock bottom expectations. I forget how the saying goes, but it's essentially expectation leads to disappointment. Expect the absolute least. You know, there are certain situations where you should expect the most, like your life and you. Expect the absolute most out of your life. But from other things and from other people, expect the least. And I could definitely see this connection catching you by surprise because you weren't expecting. Blockages for Aquarius. Any blockages? We saw a few blockages, a few messages. No. There are no blockages, Aquarius. 10 of Cups. It's almost like the energy with the hating friends and all that. That doesn't even matter. Okay? Trust your intuition. This is a big deal. Like, I know I'm sounding dramatic, but like, big deal as in kids could be born from this situation. Like, actual life could be created. You could employ people. People's like livings could depend on you or your spouses. You know, like some kind of big deal, something that actually matters. That's what I'm just trying to get the message across. All right. Advice. To send Aquarius off for their highest good. Advice. Yeah, it's the same advice we got at the beginning of the reading. You need to go within. It's time. It's like the big thing is about to happen. You know, if like for a race car driver, for a wrestler, a boxer, for a singer, you have to prepare. You know, if you're like for a singer, it's time to sip that tea, chew on those lozenges. You know, it's time to train. For you, what that looks like, Aquarius, is going within. Whatever that looks like for you. For some people, it's meditation, yoga, walking in the park. You need a couple days to a week to yourself. Get your energy centered. Know who you are. Know what you want. Stay calm. Be at peace. There's the energy of you're really going to need to be present for this. This isn't a time to make mistakes. The Ten of Cups keeps coming out. Hold on. How do I say this? This is what's for you, what you deserve. It's inevitable. It's just the universe coming full circle for the energy that you've been giving out. All right, Aquarius. It's a beautiful reading. Congratulations. We having this wedding, y'all. All right, Aquarius, if you want to get more specific into this energy, you could always email me for a personal reading. Email's in the description. I'll record a video and send you a private link. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy. It's all golden. It's all looking good. All right, Aquarius. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Woo. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, love and light, guys. Bye.